Welcome to East Coast Alcohol Reviews. Today, we're reviewing a beer by Trillium Brewing Co. This is their Trailside IPA. 6.8% alcohol by volume. I got the website over here. It says hops, citrus, strata, malt is American two-row barley, flaked wheat, and C15. Not too sure what the C15 is. It says brewed and packaged by Trillium Brewing Co. Canton, Mass. I did buy this from the Canton location. And if you want to check them out, you can go to trilliumbrewing.com. Today is 12/18. Can down date on this is 10/10/22, so it's about a couple months old. And yeah, let's crack this open. I got a new glass here today. I got this. This is actually from Tilted Barn. This is their Happy Holiday glass. It's like I think it said 22 ounce kind of pub style glass. But yeah, decided to use that today. Let's pour it up. All right, check out the appearance. The glassware collection just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Got the room for it, so might as well. Hazy, super hazy, murky. Definitely on the lighter side. Lighter golden yellow. Produced a super frothy 2-finger, kind of rocky head. Different size bubbles. Tighten it on the side though, holding some good retention. Good amount of effervescence as well. Yeah. Good looking New England IPA. So this is just a standard single IPA, 6.8% alcohol by volume. And yeah, looks pretty good. Nose. There's a lot of pineapple. Pineapple, tangerine. Some grapefruit. Kind of candied orange, so along with that tangerine, getting like candied orange. Yeah, it's a little bit more citrusy forward than your standard New England juice bomb, where you get tons of tropical fruit. There's a good amount of tropical fruit, but this one has a good amount of the citrusy flavor as well. A little bit of like a biscuity breadiness, some hop resin. Maybe a little bit of mango. Yeah, it smells pretty good. Yeah, it's not overly hop resiny. Definitely, there's no green, earthy, herbaceous note, other than the slightly floral hop resin. It's not like green or vegetal, I should say. Let's dive in. Cheers. Palate is soft, kind of subdued. Tangerine and grapefruit is actually very prominent. It's almost like ruby red grapefruit with like a little bit of like sugar on top with that candied sweetness. But then there's a decent astringency. It does have a good amount of a drying finish, a good amount of like a hop resin lingering bitterness left on the tongue. It's not as juicy and tropical as I would like, to be honest with you. The pineapple's there, maybe a touch of like peach. Breadiness again, big breadiness actually. It seems a little bit more on the bready and hoppy side rather than like your typical juice bomb. Personally, I think this is a little bit more citrusy than tropical. but it does have some candied sweetness to it. It's a good IPA. It's just like a little lackluster if you're expecting this to be like another one of those typical tropical juice bomb IPAs. Definitely very drinkable, crushable. On the lower side of medium bodied. Carbonation's pretty spritzy though. It's got a medium going towards high carbonation. 6.8%. Not noticeable at all on the palate or on the nose. Let's do a little bit of a swish and pour here. Yeah, it's a good New England IPA. Personally, I would like a little bit more tropical flavor out of it. If you guys know me and you watch some of my other videos, I kind of gravitate more towards the tropical rather than like the citrusy vibes, citrusy kind of fruity vibes. They do use the flaked wheat, but I kind of was expecting a little bit more out of the body with something that has the flaked wheat. It's not like super creamy. You can totally tell it's a little bit on the thinner side. Excuse me. So it's kind of a little lackluster in the mouthfeel, personally, for something that has flaked wheat. Oh my gosh, excuse me. But overall, it's a good IPA. I enjoy it. It was a little, I think it was about $19 for a 4-pack. Still very drinkable, very tasty, nothing offensive. Just a little lackluster in what I kind of look for in these New England IPAs, especially something that, like I said, where they're using another type of malt to kind of add to the body of the beer. It seems like, personally, I feel like they didn't really use enough. But overall, it's a very drinkable New England IPA. At 6.8%, definitely goes down super easily. Score on this, I'll give this one I'll give it a 90, solid 90. I think that's fair. And yeah, I'll continue to buy more IPAs by Trillium. It's definitely worth picking up a 4-pack, checking out yourself. Yeah, there you have it. If there's anything else that you guys like to see on my channel, make sure to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Like a beer. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.